There's truly no older lady way to start a video. Cheers. You ready? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna be vlogging because I am still coming off of this wedding high. Whoa, we had the best time ever. If you missed my video on Wednesday, I started to give some details, but if you guys are interested, definitely once our pictures roll in and some video, we can do like a more like thorough like wedding type video along with my wedding dress reveal, which you guys probably have seen in some pictures. And it's really exciting, but reality has slapped me back into reality. Life has slapped me back into reality. I guess that's the saying. We are off to go see my grandma, who unfortunately just is not doing well. I talked about it in a video recently. I'll leave the link above. It's just every day she's getting worse, and haven't seen her in a week, and I'm genuinely like feeling very nervous about seeing her. I obviously want to see her and be there to support her, but I know deep down that it's going to be pretty brutal. I feel like at the end of your life, every day that goes by is a huge step in your decline. So, I imagine it's going to be pretty bleak. So, I'm gonna go do that now and then, continue on with the day and with life because, as I am learning, life has many highs and many lows. So, you ready to go? Are you ready? She's like, what the heck? I thought we were gonna go see Uncle Billy, my mom's dog. Okay, bye. It's a look. Woo! Woo! I got home a couple hours ago. My poor grandma is just having a tough time. If anyone out there is experiencing a similar thing with their family member, I'm just sending you extra love. And to all the heroes that work in these homes and in the hospitals, I mean, really, I just wish I had a bajillion dollars to pay everyone and hugs to go all around. I mean, they are just a blessing. So anyways, I came home and just took like a big old sort of mental break, but tonight I am going to see Tick Tick Boom. Get ready, guys. I've talked about a lot of different nerdy things that I'm into on this channel. Recently, I've talked a lot about plants, a lot about crystals, and all things witchy, but I'm taking it back to my roots, ladies and gentlemen. I am a musical theater nerd at my core. I studied musical theater. I grew up doing musical theater. I owned a children's musical theater. I love musical theater, and Tick Tick Boom was Jonathan Larson, who wrote Rent. It was his first musical that he wrote, but the success came after Rent. So my best friend and I from childhood, we went, I remember we drove really far to see a live production of Tick Tick Boom with Wilson Cruz. I think Wilson Cruz was in it, who I have been obsessed with since the moment I found out who Wilson Cruz was. Anyways, I got invited to like a pre-screening of it tonight, and Lin-Manuel is directing the movie of it. Lin-Manuel is from Hamilton. And anyways, I feel like if you're still here and you did not click off, you understand what I'm saying now. You speak musical theater. So anyways, they made a movie at Tick Tick Boom with Andrew Garfield and Vanessa Hudgens, and like I said, Lin-Manuel directed it. So I'm on like some weird PR list where they invite me to go see movies, but the whole thing is like they overbook it so that it's full. So we're just gonna get there early and possibly camp out so that we can see this and see the Q&A with Lin-Manuel. This is literally what we used to do, my friend and I, when Rent was around. We would wait for like hours and hours and hours in the early morning to get tickets. So I feel like I'm going back to my childhood roots. So anyways, I definitely should shower. I have not showered yet. Courtney, what do you think? Look at that bod. I haven't told her that I'm leaving. So So I'm gonna shower, and I think I'll do a little get ready with me so I can show you guys my go-to routine. Let's do it. Oh, before we do that, I wanted to share like a few, I don't know if you guys want to do this, but I thought it would be fun to show you a few things that I got for my wedding, a few gifts. We registered just for like a honeymoon fund because we have like everything. Like we don't really need more stuff. We don't need like china or, you know, new plates or cutlery or anything like that. But I did get a few like small gifts from friends. One of them being this awesome, now I'm back to talking about crystals, this awesome crystal, which you guys would know better, some of you out there, but here's like the third eye. And then I'm not sure, I think this is just, not just, but I think this is a clear quartz. If you know, hit me up. One of you out there, you're a delightful gentleman and you comment all the time about my witchy stuff. And I'm so sorry, I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but I feel like you would know what this is. I think it's a quartz. Let me see what else. I can show you what we got. As I'm saying it, it's like occurring to me that maybe we didn't get that many gifts other than money, which is ultimately the greatest gift of all. Hold on, there actually is a few more gifts that I want to show you. This is one of them. My brother's girlfriend got me this, and it's the most darling of little lockets, and it has Courtney's little tiny face in it. I gotta put this out so I wear it. Okay, wait, one more thing. All my friends are weird hippies, and that's why I love them. And so the same friend that got me this cool crystal also made me this super funky jewelry box or whatever box you want it to be. And it says, "You're worth it all." Okay? And it's just funky and fun. I'm going to keep it in my closet and put little gems and jewels in it and cherish it forever. We also got a like really rad milk glass plate that I inherited from my great aunt, who unfortunately is no longer with us, but was there in spirit, and according to her daughter would have really liked for me to have it. And I like collecting milk glass and depression glass. So, you know, little weird hobbies and little fun gifts that have been passed along in the family, I feel honored to carry. So I don't know why I'm sharing this with you guys. I just, you know, someone out there gets it, and I appreciate you for that. Okay, gotta get ready. All right, hi. What an ankle, though. Figured I might as well do the whole shebang. Sorry if the lights keep going on and off. I'm convinced that there's a ghost in my bathroom, although I do think it's a lovely, pretty ghost, so I'm not concerned about it. Just that the lighting goes in and out. So I remember, like, a long time ago, I was told not to do the traditional like flip of the towel and up and over, that it like pulls on your hair, and I have really fragile hair. So I just do this little like, no big deal look. What do you guys think? I think I did a video where I showed my, or at least in the description I put my face routine on there. I'll try to leave all that information below again if you're interested, because I feel like every time I do this, people ask. I will say these products are expensive, but if there's anything I were to spend, see, look, my money on, it's gonna be good skincare. Guys, life, you know? I'm still recovering from the wedding, and it's been almost a week, but it was so emotionally taxing in the best way. But there was like so much anxiety about like having all these people there and making sure everyone was happy, but also making sure that everything was like taken care of, and also like processing the fact that I'm becoming a wife and the whole thing. It was nuts. I also don't like standing up in front of people and talking, and I had to do a lot of that, so I think I'm just tired. Anyhow, how are you guys doing? Is anyone out there watching The Bachelorette? I told myself I wasn't gonna watch the season, and Jeff and I aren't watching together because he like was like, okay, I'm done with that show. It's just getting a little ridiculous. But you guys know I've been watching that show forever. I worked for that show at one point, so I can't like fully divorce myself of it. So I just have been watching it like on Hulu slowly over the week. And so I'm finally catching up. I'm still a little bit behind, but I really like Michelle. I think that she's not only just like so gorgeous, but she seems like a wonderful human being. I don't know, the guys are all like pretty attractive. I don't remember anyone's names, but the one who's like the basketball dude who they like DM'd before the show is very attractive, and I'm rooting for him, although I don't think he's gonna be the one. Anyways, getting ready with me. So gonna use this leave-in conditioner from Kevin Murphy. I just put it on my bottoms and it seems to really help. Oh, and my hairdresser, who's also a good friend of mine, she gave me all this product for our wedding. Oh shoot, I don't think she meant to leave these hairpins. I better tell her. But she gave me a bunch of Kevin Murphy stuff. Hairspray, bedroom hair. This stuff is awesome. It gives you like texture. Oh, this is what I was looking for, the dry shampoo. This is amazing. Oh, that was really nice. I've been using this Native deodorant. I don't know if it works. I'm not like a stinky person usually. I'm definitely a sweaty person though. This is like an organic, you know, paraben free, aluminum free, coconut and vanilla. So I think it's pretty good. Whoa, hey girl. And then ever since I got that weird like blood thing in my eye, I now just like put in eye drops. Going to blow dry my hair and be right back, and then I think we'll use the waiver because people have been asking me about it, so I'll be right back. Okay, hi. So I blew dry my hair and I had to turn on the air conditioner because I'm dying. But a lot of you have been asking me about this and how do I use this so that it doesn't look like I am from the 80s going to my bat mitzvah. So I'm letting this heat up. I put it on the lower heating setting because my hair is so fine. Since my hair is so fine, well, first of all, I love to do this when I don't feel like curling my hair, or more so than that, when I really don't feel like properly blow drying my hair. Like, it looks fine, but I didn't like use the round brush to really like do a proper blowout. So this is just a quick fix, and I ended up doing this Friday night for my rehearsal dinner, and it worked out really nice. So I basically just separate my hair like this, and then I take my hair, part it down the middle. It's a very unprofessional way of doing this all. And then I part this. So basically I'm doing the bottom half in 4s. You can do it smaller, but I noticed like with my hair, if I do it any smaller, it starts to get really super crimpy. So then this guy, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do it, but I turn it upside down. You can see like that, so that the bottom crimp goes in. I like my hair in as opposed to out, if that makes sense. So now be fucking careful. Sorry, I have burnt my ears so many times, specifically on this side, so I gotta be really careful not to get too close to the root, because it doesn't really matter because you won't see it because there's hair on top. So I just do a 1 clamp, and I do it pretty fast. 1 clamp, 2 clamp, a little at the bottom, and we're out. And then, see, it leaves this line, so I just sort of like in my hair, and it kind of like mushes it out. So that's pretty much how I do it. But see the bottom, it curls in like that because I turn it upside down. What a professional guru I am. What an instruction. I'm sure it's different for every kind of hair because my hair is so fine. And not like sexy fine, just like literally breakage fine. This is how I do it. So, guys, I have a question for you as I do this. My question for you is, let's talk about Vlogmas. First of all, I was thinking about Vlogmas generally speaking, and this is a trivia question. Who started Vlogmas? Do you guys remember? Because I remember very distinctly because that was back in the day. And I remember exactly how it started, and then it became this thing. So I'm curious if any of you remember that. Oh, I'm so scared about my ear. Anyways, I've never done Vlogmas for a number of reasons. It's so much work, and not to say like I don't want to work hard, it's just like almost unsustainable. I also feel like my life is kind of boring. Also, I just have never been like a super daily vlogger. There was a period of time where I was doing like 5 videos a week, but I never did like specifically vlogs that much. They were more like scripted or whatever. I'm gonna get some hairspray. So there's that. And then the other thing is, I just like, I don't know, I've never been one to do like super trends, but I've been vlogging as we're doing now and I'm really enjoying it. And I just feel like we're building this great community, or rebuilding this community on my channel, small but mighty, and I'm just having so much fun doing it. So do you want to see me attempt Vlogmas? I don't know. I just don't know if I can sustain it or if I have enough like exciting stuff to do, but I definitely will try. Might as well try. Just like don't actually know like how people do it in terms of turnaround and editing. So I gotta figure that out, but let me know in the comments below. Also, okay, now that I have the time again, I'm gonna get back to my interior design projects. I've been very much not doing a good job of keeping up with my Instagram account for interior design, and I'm thinking either I need to hire someone or get like someone who wants to volunteer to run that, and then I could send pictures. See, look, okay, look up here. You just gotta like really like, yeah. Just rub it between your fingers to kind of work out that dent, and then do a tuck. I really highly suggest the tuck, okay? Then we're just gonna spray it at the end and we're gonna let it like kind of settle. Because my hair is so fine, it doesn't really hold stuff that well, so it's gonna like fall pretty fast. Anyhow, as I was saying, I'm gonna get back to interior design. I have to finish an office that I was working on, and then there's a second bedroom I started. There's a bathroom that you guys know I started, but she now wants to switch and do the kids' playroom, which I'm really excited about. And then I'm going to do a full bedroom makeover in my bedroom. I've been meaning to do it, I just haven't had the time. And since we got some money for our wedding, Jeff was like, hey, we have like the money, like we can go for it. Like we need new sheets, new bedding and all that stuff. So I just ordered some wallpaper samples for the room, and I'll start a video on that because I'm pretty excited about sort of the vibe theme that we're going for in there. So, you know, just getting my life back on track now that I'm a married lady. I will say that wedding planning really kind of took over my life there for a while, but it was really fun. Okay, so here's my Taylor Swift hair. This side is better, like it didn't do the weird creasing thing, but I'm also gonna tuck just so it whatevers, and I'll come back and go back through and do a few other bits and pieces. This is fun getting ready with you guys, thank you. Okay, so that's that. And don't panic if it does that at the top. It will eventually like fall out. I'll leave the link to everything below. Hopefully, kind of doing this video last minute. See, how do they do that with Vlogmas? How do they keep up with it? People must start like way before Thanksgiving and then be like a couple days ahead, right? Like that's the only way to be able to like sustain, right? Like, do you see Thanksgiving vlogs during Vlogmas, like 2 days in or something? Let me know. Okay, I just opted for the most basic outfit. I was gonna like wear a green dress because that was the whole like thing in the movie. There's a song called Green Dress, or in the musical, but I figured let me just like be like indiscreet for the moment. So here it is with my favorite shoes. I love these shoes so very much. Yeah, keep it simple. Why not? Because who knows, and we might have to wait outside for a while. So I'll bring a jacket. Yeah, keep it classy, keep it simple, right? Well, change of plan. We're going with the green dress theme. My friend just said she's wearing her green dress, so I'm like, well, let's get super geeky with it and dress in the theme. So I've got my green dress. What do you think, Cece? She's like, please don't leave. Please don't leave. All right, well, fingers crossed we get into the movie, and I'll check back in with you after.
All I wanted to do when I grew up was make movies and write songs, and here are the main two characters worrying about making movies and writing songs, using their camera to spar, and using their guitar.
Jeff's little tushy's hanging out.
Hey.
Okay, just got home. It was absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. This is not sponsored, but I had so much fun. We got seats, and we got to see Lin-Manuel and Andrew Garfield and Vanessa Hudgens and the rest of the cast, and it was awesome, and I'm still processing it. I think I'm in love with Andrew Garfield. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Whatever.
He's very attractive. I actually forgot that he had an accent, too.
Cool.
Okay. I'm a married lady now. Don't worry about it, guys. All right, well, I don't know how this all turned out. I feel like I say that after every video. What do you think, Corn? Yeah. But I love you guys, and stay tuned. Let me know about Vlogmas and all other things, and I think you're great. And that's it. Okay.